So let's talk about the differences between molten chocolate and fondant. So here I have two panels. This is fondant and this is molten chocolate, and to the eye, they look identical. But we're gonna talk about what is the main property of each one of them. So if I lift my panel of fondant, you can see how drapey it is. And this is like the beautiful attribute because your fondant will get perfect shapes of whatever it's under it. So these days, I primarily use it for my sculpted cakes. On the other hand, I have my panel of molten chocolate, and you can see how rigid it is. I can put it in my hand, it doesn't bend. But the beautiful thing is it's rigid, but it's still very pliable. So this is the main property of my raw chocolate, and it is what it makes it perfect for paneling. Now, you may notice that I had my fondant covered, and the reason is because, as you know, fondant will dry. It will generate this awful elephant skin, and you have a limited amount of time to work with it. On the other hand, my molten chocolate, it's perfect for working because I can take all the time that I want and take breaks if I need. It will never dry on you. And more important than anything, we're going to talk about taste. So as my business grew, I started to hear from clients more frequently that they didn't care about the taste of fondant, and it really impacted my business. So I knew I had to find a new icing medium. And probably as you, I became pretty proficient with my fondant. I was able to roll it super thin and get flawless, beautiful cakes. But to be honest, I never enjoyed the process. The larger my orders got, and the more orders that I have to complete for 1 week, the least I enjoyed the process, especially for large tiers. Covering 14 inches or 16-inch tiers left me exhausted. So when I discovered molten chocolate, I knew that if I could roll my panels ahead of time, covering large tiers or many tiers at a time was going to be a breeze. And I've never looked back.